Hey guys, Pton here, and today, as you can see from the screen here and from the title, I'll be opening up a bundle of the very new Booster Set 10 Phantom Dragon Aeon sneak preview packs. Alright, so I got this just earlier today, and I also got it along with the Playmat. So, very exciting. This set features 4 clans, the Destructive 4 clans basically, plus Shadow Paladins. So, it's kind of weird why they added Shadow Paladins, because Shadow Paladins don't really go together with the Destructive 4 clans, but I guess it's just to make it such that there's 4 clans, right? Because previously the Destructive 4 clans are always in extra boosters, so it's always those 3 clans, and I guess they wanted to make the set more popular, so I guess Shadow Paladins is included in the same set as them. But yeah, basically I'm very excited for this set because this set will feature 3 of the clans that I play, which is Spike Brothers, Megacolony and Tachikaze. And before we get into the packs, let's just have a look at the playmat first. This is a really nice playmat. So I'm actually really surprised that Spike Brothers got the playmat again. Right, that time it was Deadly Bull Spike. I think I have it, let me just bring it out. This was the one for the Raging Tactics. Right, so as you can see, Spike Brothers with the clan logo and everything. And now we also got another one for Spike Brothers, right? This time featuring the new VR, Exceptional Expertise Rising Nova. So why I'm surprised is because I actually expected Shadow Paladins or Tachikaze to get one. And why I say Tachikaze is because Spike Brothers and Megacolony already have their own featured playmat. For Megacolony it was Gunny Koryu. I didn't pick that up, unfortunately. But yeah, but this time it's actually Spike Brothers again, so very interesting. I would actually have wanted a Gaia playmat, that would be cool as well, but it's fine. Rising Nova's art was really nice here, and I like it, so I got myself the playmat. And as for the packs, I got myself a bundle as I've mentioned, so 4 packs. So I'm currently recording this at night, so I'm using artificial lighting, so it may not look as good on video as in real life. But yeah, there's a lot of colors on the packs. And the 2 new VRs for Shadow Paladins are featured on the pack. We have Luard and Phantom Blaster Overlord. Right, so fan favorites. And then for Spy Brothers we're getting Rising Nova, for Tachikaze we're getting Gaia Emperor, and for Megacolony we're getting Greydora. So all the G cards are coming back, and Phantom Blaster Overlord is just support for the Phantom Blaster Dragon deck. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into the packs. So before that, let's have a look at the back. Let's see the breakdown. So 5 Vanguard rares, 11 triple rares, 13 double rares, 18 rares, 44 commons. I know Spike Brothers got 1 less foil compared to the other clans. I think 1 less triple rare. Right, and then we have another secret rare, 3 types. I actually don't really know what are those. I think it's the Shadow Paladin stuff, right? And then 36 SPs and 1 special reissue card. I think that's also a Shadow Paladin card. And then 1 type of marker card. Okay, so yeah, the marker card belongs to Megacolony. So Megacolony basically got a new playstyle with this set, Greydora. Cradle marker playstyle, right, where they weaken the opponent's rear guards and put a marker on it, and if it dies, you get to search your deck for a card with the same grade as that card. So it's very cool. And then for Spike Brothers, their VR basically gets the abilities of 2 of the grade 3s on the field, and also Rising Nova here is a Master of Force, so he gets 2 Force markers upon right. For Gaia, Gaia reintroduces like the retire kind of playstyle that Tachikaze had, previously. So I know Inga Blader and Giga Rex were very equip gauge focused, but now Gaia Emperor also retires your rear guards, and by retiring your rear guards you get to perform multi attacks as well. So in this set we are getting cards that can superior call themselves, or rather superior call cards from their own gauge, which is really cool. And also True Ancient Dragons are back. Or I wouldn't say they are back because they are true Ancient Dragons, not just Ancient Dragons, but it's really nice seeing a sub-clan, right, from the OG era coming back to standard. And then for Shadow Paladins, Luard is really powerful. It's because of this set that Nevin had to be choice restricted together with Luard, right? But basically Luard allows you to superior ride from the deck, and then again a lot of force markers. So basically the Dragheart Luard, which is the VR of the deck of the clan, can superior ride into the Dragdriver Luard, right? And then Dragdriver Luard from there is able to superior call grade 1 cards from the deck, and also give your grade 1 rearguards like power boost, or rather not power boost but critical. Change the critical to 2, and then Dragdriver will get power boost for each grade 1 rearguard. And then Dragheart Luard basically wants to have grade 1s in your drop zone so that you can get a free superior right, something like that, right? That's their playstyle. So Luard is sticking to the theme of grade 1 focus kind of playstyle, right? And they can do like multi attacks. They can generate a lot of force because they can superior right from the deck, a bit like what Gear Chronicle is doing right now. And yep, they're really strong. And then for Phantom Blaster Overlord, they're getting a superior right, so to speed up games and stuff like that, and some Blaster Dark support cards as well. Without further ado, let's get into the packs. So very nice artwork. Just the 2 Shadow Paladin guys. They don't even show any of the Raging Tactics guys. So I only have 4 packs here. Let's just go through them really quickly. Okay, so starting off first with, oh nice, a true ancient dragon. This is Albert Tail. Oh, wow, they actually use like Albert, like the name Albert, but I guess it's based off an Albertosaurus, should be. Right, so this true ancient dragon, its ability is basically the true ancient dragons. They focus on drive checking front triggers, and if they do drive check front triggers, they get +1 critical until the end of turn. So it's a bit similar to God Hand from Nova Grapplers in that they want to check front triggers, and it actually it's sort of like a reference to the God Hand Dragon player. I forgot his name. Rife Shindo, yeah, because Rife Shindo played Tachikaze back in the G era. We sort of know that he plays Tachikaze, so it's quite a nice reference and very interesting. So Albert Tail Continuous gets 5,000 power if you have another Ancient Dragon. Oh, sorry, if you have Vanguard of Ancient Dragon in its card name. Okay, Assaulting Bavarius. Oh, this is a really interesting tech card that I see some Spy Brothers players playing. So it gets 5,000 shield for each force marker on your circles. Because Rising Nova on place already gives you 2. And then if you ride him, that would be a 10k guard. He will get plus 10k shield, so he becomes a 15k shield. And on your second grade 3 ride, you will have like, what, 4 gift markers on the field, 4 force markers on the field. He'll get like plus 20k shield, and he'll be a total 25k shield. So it can really help. And also the deck generally wants your grade 3s on the field. So sometimes the grade 2s are used for guarding, and having a defensive grade 2 is actually a pretty good option as well for the deck. Mecha Manager. Very interesting card. Reprint Sharpnail Scorpio. Okay, I hope it's clear. Jewel Flasher, also another reprint. Regiment Dragon Regiodon. Nice. So this is one of the Tachikaze cards that can superior call a card from your equip gauge. So when retired from rearguard circle by a card's ability, either Gaia or Terra Therizino, Mega Rex, Tyrant Deathrex, stuff like that, you can call up to 1 card from this unit's equip gauge to rearguard circle and then gauge itself. Pretty interesting. And then the other skill is when he attacks on Vanguard and rearguard circle, gauge 1 of your rearguards. It's pretty much a Turbo Smilodon kind of skill. So this card is definitely a staple if you're playing Gaia. And starting off with a double rare. Oh, nice. Drag Wizard Leafall. So this is a really good card for the Shadow Paladin Luard deck, especially. So when placed, counterblast monster your deck for up to 1 grade 1, call it to an open rearguard circle, shuffle your deck. Pretty much, Leafall allows you to tutor any grade 1 that you possibly need or possibly want from your deck. Charon is one that comes to my mind. I don't know about the new ones, so Charon is my best example. As for the Phantom Blaster variant, I guess you can use it to call out important grade 1s like a Skull Witch 11, stuff like that. So there we go. That's our first foil. First double rare. Okay, it's very nice. Let's put those aside. Next pack. I personally have never played Shadows, so I cannot say too much about the Shadow stuff. Yep. Just in case I get some things wrong. Okay, let's continue. We have Loading Dragon Achello Cargo. Okay. Defensive Evil Hater. Dismembering Mutant Kill Thrush. Alright, this is a very funny, very interesting card actually. Counterblast 2 on Vanguard Circle, rest itself. Your opponent cannot stand his or her rearguard during his or her next stand phase. I personally feel it's too hefty a cost. You're giving up Twin Drive for a field paralysis, which may not even be that effective if your opponents don't have like a full field, right? And if your opponents play a deck that can easily replace their rearguard stand, it's also not that good. And he doesn't even have the protect marker. It's really interesting, but the card is, I don't think it's that good. Reprint, Darkside Trumpeter, Death Feather Eagle as well. Another true ancient dragon is Terra Feed. When the attack or the attack boosted hits a Vanguard, look at 7 cards from the top of a deck. Superior call an ancient dragon from among them to rearguard circle as rest and shuffle your deck. Really nice, it's a sweet +1. And allows you to storm your field with ancient dragons. The other effect is just the basic when you draw trigger, use a front trigger +1 crit. And then, oh nice, a double rare again. This time you have Ambush Dexter for Spike Brothers. This is a staple in Spike Brothers, I feel. When placed on Vanguard Circle, discard and draw. Okay, and then Counterblast 1 when placed on Rearguard Circle, put a grade 2 or greater Rearguard into your soul. Search your deck for up to 2 cards with the same grade as the card put into your soul for this cost, call them to Rearguard Circle and shuffle your deck. Allows you to bring out anything you want from your deck, as long as he has the same grade as the card that you put into soul for the cost. So you can bring out grade 3s to copy skills with for Rising Nova's effect. You can bring out 2 grade 2s on your grade 2 turn and rush your opponents or stuff like that. So very nice card. Ambush Dexter is also a good ride as well for the deck. So 2 double rares. So I don't think we'll be putting any more foils. But let's just continue. Okay, we have Beheading Mutant Crimson Cutter. Oh, this guy is also sort of a... He has a lot of potential, but it's also not too good of a card. It gets the shield unit, the shield of that unit that you cradled with. And because your opponents don't usually call triggers, right? The highest shield value is probably like 10k. Right, so it's on play, so +1 he gets it +5k shield most of the time. So, yep. Another Evil Hater, another Kill Trash. A new draw trigger for Megas, a Flutter Drafter. A new heal trigger for Megas, Snowflake Mutant, Snow Trick. We have Malefaction Hunter McDoba for Shadows. When placed, discard grade 1, draw a card, 1 unit gets 5k. Simple but good. Simple but effective. And then a rare, Melody Mutant Nel Nympha for Megas. Alright, so on Vanguard and Rearguard Circle continuous, if your opponent is a Rearguard with a Cradle marker, it gets plus 6,000 power. Very easy, it's a free power boost, so that's nice. And then when it's retired from Rearguard Circle by your card's ability, so +1, and then put a Cradle marker on the opponent's Rearguard without any Cradle markers. A unit with a Cradle marker loses its original abilities, has its power reduced by its original power, so it becomes 0 power, sort of like delete. It cannot boost, cannot intercept, and when it is retired, search your deck for up to 1 card with the same grade as that unit, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle the deck. So I think Nel Nympha will also be very much played in the Greydora deck. Just because you get to Cradle without counterblasting, and the sweet power boost is also nice. Okay, and our last pack, let's go. Okay. Oh, nice. This is the new starter for Spike Brothers, Running Sniper. Roll the pawn, draw a card, and you get a quick shield. Big Back Warlord. Okay, so this is an interesting card that I suppose. It's supposed to be like a budget grade 3 that you can use with Rising Nova. On Vanguard Circle, during the battle that he attacked, when your opponent would call cards from his or her hand to Guardian Circle, he or she must call 2 or more. So guard restriction. And the second ability is, on Rearguard Circle, if your circles have Force 1 and Force 2, so it's a card that can only be used with Rising Nova currently, because Rising Nova is the only card that can give you 2 different types of Force in Spike Brothers. Okay, this unit gets Intercept, and when it intercepts, it gets plus 10,000 shield, so it's a 10k intercept. A new grade 2 12k for Megas, the second one for the clan, Old Jewel. Oh nice, a new draw trigger for Shadows, Drag Wizard Barbed. New heal, Abyss Grail for Shadows. The rare is Drag Wizard Boa Grill. When it attacks the Vanguard, 3 or more grade 1 rearguards, plus 10,000 for free. And counterblast 1, draw a card. Very nice card. This is actually really nice. As I mentioned, I don't really know that much about Shadow Paladin stuff, but this looks like a pretty decent effect. And then, oh nice, we actually get another double rare. So, no triple rares and above, but we did get like 3 foils. So 3 double rares. And this is True Ancient Dragon Barrel Tops, one of the best grade 3s, or rather one of the best cards for Ancient Dragon. True Ancient Dragons. It's one of the only 2 True Ancient Dragon grade 3s, so you're forced to play it as well. But basically, its effect is on place from anywhere, including your deck. If a Vanguard has Ancient Dragon in its card name, counterblast 1, you get to draw a card, and it gets plus 5000 power. It's a very nice effect. There's power boost, there's card draw. And then the other effect is just when your Dragdriver reveals a front plus 1 crit. So you can superior call it out with like cards like Terra Feed and still be able to use its effect. Even though its power boost doesn't matter, but you still get a draw off of it. And I think there are also other cards that can superior call cards from your deck. I think it's Eloneros or something like that, right? So I think it's not bad. Out of 4 packs, we did get some foils, some double rares. So firstly, we have Drag Wizard Leafall. Okay. Then we have Ambush Dexter. So Leafall from Shadows, Ambush Dexter is from Spikes. And then we have Barrel Tops for Tachikaze. So the only claim we didn't get a foil off is Megas, but that is fine. Hope you guys enjoyed this opening, just a quick opening. This is of a bundle which is 4 packs of the new Phantom Dragon Aeon. So my cards will be coming in next week, and I'll be doing a lot of like match videos and possibly deck profiles once I get all the cards and all the decks sorted out. So yep, I'm very excited for this set. Can't wait for it to finally drop. And once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's have a last look at the Rising Nova playmat. It's very nice. Okay, let's put these cards aside. Yep, the art is so good. The clan logo is also greenish compared to the one on Bullspike, which is purplish. So everything looks very nice, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.